In these videos, I open a random assortment of products to try and find cards that are deemed grade-worthy cards, which I consider that any card worth $50 plus in a PSA 10. Welcome to Hunting for Graded Cards.
Guys, the graded cards have arrived. Let's go, let's get into it right now. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to, I don't even know what you would call this. I guess, welcome back to Hunting for Graded Cards, but it is the recap of episodes 1 through 10. As you guys can see, we've got the graded cards here. These are literally the first cards I've ever sent myself and, are my graded cards. Cards that I have packed. I am so excited for this. Let's just get right into them. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when they uploaded the grades, I did look at them. I'm not good at waiting in that aspect, but obviously to everyone else, it'll still be a surprise. Let's see how we did. Let's see if for my first time sending graded cards, if I knew what I was doing, if I did a good job or what. So first one, we've got the Dragapult from episode 4, the Terastal Festival episode, and obviously Japanese, so I was expecting a 10 on this, and we got the Gem Mint 10 on this. All right, so we're gonna make a pile. There's the 10s, and then the next card is the Goldango. This card I really wanted in a 10. Most of these I probably honestly won't keep. I'll either trade or sell them, but this one I actually really want. I love Goldango and was really hoping this would be a 10. There finally turned out to be pricing for it. It's only like $30 in a 10 anyway, so it didn't even make the cut, but this is one that is absolutely going to be displayed if it's a 10, and it's a 10 as well. Let's go. All right, 2 for 2 on 10 so far. Looking good. That was obviously also episode 4, the Terastal Festival episode. Got another Japanese one here. Got the Dewblade Master Ball. Can't remember exactly what this was priced at. Also episode 4. All of the Japanese cards are from episode 4. And this one got a 10 as well. It is honestly so cool seeing cards that I unpacked myself in these graded slabs. It's a really good feeling. Off to a great start, obviously, with 3 10s. Okay, so we had 10 of them, so 7 more to go. Is this the last Japanese one? This might be the last Japanese one. The Eevee, which was the big one of the Japanese ones. The Dragapult was a pretty good one as well. I forgot, I also have the Iron Bundle Master Ball in here as well. That one would be another PC card if it does 10. But this Eevee was the big one, so let's see what this got. Got the 10 as well. Yup. So, I mean, obviously Japanese cards do tend to 10 pretty well in general, so obviously got a good batch of cards for those packs that I opened, because all of these Japanese cards came from the same couple booster boxes. So now we finally got our first English card. Ooh, the Eevee promo. This actually is a bonus one technically, because it wasn't really a Hunting for Graded Cards episode, so this is from the Prismatic Evolutions video, but it wasn't categorized under... Why do I have my headset on? I just, halfway through my video, I don't even need that. I don't know why I have it on. But anyways, this was categorized just as its, own opening, because it was just, I opened these on release day, and I was like, you know what? This one promo out of the 2 looks really clean, so I'm going to try to send it early, hopefully come back relatively soon and get a good grade. And it in fact got a 10, which is awesome. And then I have that second promo in my PC because I collect one of every promo from the start of Crown Zenith. I have every single one except the Koraidon from the red Scarlet and Violet base ETB, and then now the Journey Together one, because I haven't opened that yet, obviously. But another 10 there and an English one, so that's nice to see that it's not just the Japanese ones. Okay, next we got the Terapagos, the very first one that I pulled on the channel. Actually, the Terastal Festival ones were from episode 6. I'm sorry, they're not from 4. they're from 6. This was from episode 4, because episode 4, I believe, was the Terapagos UPC. I might be wrong. Keep in mind, these were like months ago now. Like, this took like right around 3 months to get back. So then those openings were even longer ago. Like, this was like, these openings were like 4 or 5 months ago at this point. So I might be a little bit off on these, but I'm pretty sure that this one was episode 4. The Japanese were episode 6. So yeah, this is the one that started it all for cards that were deemed grade worthy. So would be a cool one to see in a 10. And in fact, got a 10. The very first one that I felt good about grading got a 10, which is crazy because you can see it had a little white dot on it. Got another like very tiny one in that top right corner, so pretty cool that they still passed as a 10. Okay, we've got another English one here. Ooh, the Quaxley. This was the last one to join the bunch, which was from episode 9 when I opened a bunch of Paldea Evolved. And this one, I don't remember. Yeah, I kind of remember now. This one was like damn near perfect. We got the very tiniest of whitening in that corner, and then another tiny one in that one. So let's see what it got. That one got a 10 as well. That one's actually a pretty decent one in a 10. I believe it's like 160 or 170. I don't think it's a crazy high pop for that one. And then we got our final Japanese one right here, the Iron Bundle. As I said, will be another PC one as well, because I don't think it was valued super high. And I'm just a huge fan of Iron Bundle, and it was a cool one to pull. And in fact, got a 10 as well. That is actually crazy. My first ever time reviewing cards to get graded. I have 8 10s so far, which is just insane. So that means these final 2 cards are the Charizard cards from the UPC, which this one specifically is the heavy hitter. I remember being a tiny bit worried on this because it had a little dink up there, but I did say if any of them were to 10, this would be the one. So I'm realizing while editing this, I don't even know how it happened, but as you guys can see, somehow the headset just magically appears on my head again. I literally recorded this last night and I already don't remember how that even happened. I don't know, just a weird side note. I thought it was really funny. Let's see how we did. I got the 9. That's okay. These ones are hard to 10. I think it's still like $50 even in a 9, which first 9 being on the 9th card, that is not bad at all. So then we got the final one, which is the other Charizard promo card that I sent off. This one also looked pretty good overall. I remember being a little hesitant on it. It's got a decent white nick in that corner, but I mean, you guys saw the Quaxley tend and had a very similar white nick. Front looked good from what I could tell on my own, but you never really know. And it got a 9 as well. Yep, that's right, y'all. The 2 Charizards out of the 10 cards are the only ones that didn't 10. I'm not gonna lie though, when I sat there, me and my brother, when I saw that it updated, I was like, should I wait till the video? I was like, no, I really want to see them. I want to know how I did because I've never sent in graded cards. I want to see how I did as, like, you know, telling if cards could 10. And so me and my brother were sitting there and I'm like scrolling through them. I covered my thumb on the ones below it and would keep revealing them off, and every single one was getting 10. I was like, holy shit, I know what I'm doing, actually. Like, I was just, and then obviously I saw the 9s, which 9s aren't even bad. 9s are still good. And for all 10 cards to get 8 10s and 2 9s, I'm honestly very impressed with how I did for a first time grading. It's really cool to see. All of these are from episodes of the channel, which is really cool. Now, a lot of them probably won't be staying with me, but I'm for sure keeping Goldingo and Iron Bundle because, for one, they don't sell in general, and they're 2 that I like. And then I'm also debating on keeping the Terapagos because that was the original one. But yeah, let me know how I did, y'all. I think I did pretty damn good, and I'm excited to do the next batch and just keep doing more and more on this journey. So hope you guys enjoyed this recap, and if you did, make sure to leave a like. If you want to subscribe, I would definitely appreciate it. And if you want to see the openings for these videos, you can go and check out my channel. So these cards came from episodes 1 through 9, and then episode 10 was the review of talking about these cards that I sent off, and then what I thought the grades would be and what the prices were of 9s and 10s, and then obviously now I'm on to the next set of 10s, so eventually we'll be sending off some more. So yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate it. See you for the next recap in probably a few months. Take care, y'all. Peace.